Hello doTERRA. Welcome to the Empowered Success Series webinar. My name is Russell Butters and I have the privilege of working with all of you as Director of Sales for the United States. Over the last year, we have started on a historic journey at doTERRA. So in partnership with some of our most successful leaders, we have worked together to develop Empowered Success, a business system that anyone can use anywhere in the world. Hopefully by now, you've had the chance to review or use the Empowered Success materials. All of these are instrumental in your success at doTERRA, but we also know that these guides aren't the only things you're going to need to help you along the way. So we want to introduce the Empowered Success webinar. So what is the Empowered Success webinar? The Empowered Success webinar series provides monthly business training by the field for the field. You'll receive state-of-the-art business training on success principles, leadership skills, motivational examples, and unique ideas from top leaders. You'll hear from leaders who have experienced great success in their own business and have important ideas to share with you. The webinar is designed to help you grow your business to achieve any level of success you desire. So who is this for? Well, this is simple. The webinar is for anyone who wants to build a business at doTERRA. No matter where you are in your journey, there is something here for you. So we invite you to personally join us every month and also share it with your teams so that they can grow alongside you to reach their goals as well. You can also invite anyone interested in starting a business at doTERRA so they can see the level of support they'll receive and the warm community that they can be a part of when they choose to partner with us. So as you are watching these webinars, it would be a great idea to have a notebook close by where you can write down your thoughts, ideas, along with any questions you might want to dig into. Then take action that you feel inspired to take. People need you and they need the natural solutions that you offer. So use this training and the ideas in this webinar and it will keep you moving in the right direction. We are excited you are joining us in this new chapter at doTERRA, where we partner with you, the field, to bring you relevant, heart-filled business trainings you can immediately implement to improve your business and make your dreams a reality.
Hi, my name is Dr. Marissa Heisel, and I'm speaking with you today about Foundations for Wellness with Lifelong Vitality. So when I started with doTERRA, I conveniently ignored Lifelong Vitality and all of the supplements for about the first 9 months. I had a clinical practice as a chiropractor, and I had a number of supplements that I already used and liked in my office. And at some point, my upline said to me, if you're going to be teaching people about these, you really need to start using them. And like most of you, I'm sure at this point, you'll discover that when you start using Lifelong Vitality, and truthfully all of the doTERRA supplements, they're truly exceptional. You know, this is not a video about the product itself, so all I'm going to say is that doTERRA puts as much emphasis and thought and care into their supplements as they do into their essential oils. And so you can rest assured when you're using them that you are getting something that is picked at the peak of its potential, that is a whole foods-based supplement that's going to give you truthfully all of the nutrients and nutrition that you need to keep yourself healthy every day. Lifelong Vitality is something that you can be introducing to all of your team, all of your business partners, and all of your customers right from the very beginning for their health, but also for their families. You know, when we talk about LRP is really a measure of just how well you're helping people to change their lives. And Lifelong Vitality is an absolutely integral backbone to that because it's something that is so highly consumable and is something that should be on an LRP, truthfully, as much as I hate the word should, every month. This is something that every adult in a household will find beneficial for their health and something that we can be using for our teenagers and above as well. But here's the thing that I love about LLV as a builder in this business. we know that there are seasons as we're building doTERRA that we ourselves can get really fatigued and really tired. We've been running too hard, we've been teaching too much, we've been up too many late nights, and it's truly essential for our health as well that we are taking Lifelong Vitality. We also want to make sure that we're modeling what we're presenting to other people. And so Lifelong Vitality for our own health, Lifelong Vitality for the health of our customers and our team members. This is a product that I have seen change so many really significant health issues even before people might start using essential oils. We want to think about Lifelong Vitality as the soil within which we're going to plant the essential oils. But these are essential for the soil within our own bodies to truly give us the base and the nutrients that we need that everything else springs forth from. That includes our energy and our positivity, our mindset, and our physical energy. And so we really want to be looking at how to optimize that for our customers. You know, if people have Lifelong Vitality on their LRP every month, that also takes a lot of the pressure off of us when we look at our teams at the end of one month for the next month or at the beginning of a month, and we start thinking, okay, volume and getting back to rank and what are we trying to achieve? When you have Lifelong Vitality already on your LRP, that takes a really good chunk out of what you're looking for every month that makes up a good complement of somebody's 125 or 150 PV LRP. And then they're going to add other consumables onto that and oils that they either want to try or that they need to replace. So this is really the backbone of a healthy business. It's the backbone of a healthy body, physically, mentally, emotionally, and it's something that I highly encourage you, if you haven't really looked at yet, start looking at ways that you can add in LLV to your presentations, but also into your lifestyle consultations or wellness consultations as you're doing them with people. Thank you so much for joining me today, and have a beautiful day.
Hi everybody, my name is Michelle Cannon and I am a wellness advocate with doTERRA, and I am so excited to talk to you guys today about brilliant ways to shop on LRP. We are so fortunate enough to have products in doTERRA where we can be so versatile with what we use. And one of my favorite ways to utilize these products is, first off, using the LRP program that doTERRA has provided us in order to get all the products that we need. So I think of a few things when I think of this topic. What are all the things that we buy at the store? Maybe some of the things that we are not familiar with that doTERRA actually sells. So I like to go through a list of the stuff in my house before I really dove into using these products and discover what it is that I really use and see if I can replace that with doTERRA. Sometimes we get a little nervous that these products that we're purchasing, how do I spend enough money to buy these products at doTERRA every month? Well, really, we are just replacing what we used to use and using an incredible product that's a lot better for our bodies in a safe and effective way to take care of our health. So as we dive into these products that we have with doTERRA, think of hair care, think of skin care, natural cleaning, detoxing, all these things that we can use through doTERRA's supplements and essential oils, and be creative with what we use. It can be scary as we dive in to figure out what exactly can I purchase through doTERRA, but really I have learned to replace my entire lifestyle through using doTERRA's products. So in the long run, I actually am saving money just simply by purchasing all my products for my everyday health through doTERRA. So I hope that helps you guys discover a little bit more about the value of LRP and how we can really utilize the products that doTERRA offers for our everyday health. Another thing that I really love about the LRP program is the way it can really benefit our businesses. The more we educate people on LRP and help them understand the products, the more they're going to want to purchase, which in turn really helps our businesses to grow. And the more we become a product of the product, we in turn set an example for so many people and so many new members of doTERRA to really utilize that program to buy their products every single month.
Hi, I'm Lisa Wilson, and I want to talk about the Wellness Consult. I honestly think that this is one of the most important parts of the business. In fact, when I teach a class, whether I'm alone or with another business builder, I am neurotic about getting the Wellness Consult on the calendar at the class. So For so many reasons. You know, I was just in the Washington, D.C. area, and we launched a new builder, and I can't remember how many people she enrolled, a whole bunch. She hit Premier her first month. And we had 100% wellness consults scheduled, and we had 100% loyalty rewards. So that's something to be so excited about, because guess what? The next month, you get a head start, right? If everybody enrolls and they're already on 100% loyalty rewards, your business is off to a head start. So our job is to get people to madly fall in love with these essential oils. So I love the Live Guide. It makes our job super easy. So what I do, I'm going to walk you through what I do when I actually bring someone into my home, which I can't always do. Sometimes we're on the phone, sometimes we're on Zoom, but sometimes I can actually bring them into my home. So we sit across the table and we do a wellness consult. And I always give them a heads up. Here's what the wellness consult is for. We are going to make sure you know how to change your loyalty reward order in your back office. Number one, that's the most important thing. We are going to go through a 30, a 60, and a 90-day plan and address any challenges you might be having. We are going to go through an AM, an afternoon, and a PM routine if we have time. If we don't, and here's the thing, I will do as many wellness consults as they need. I will do 1, I will do 2, I will do 3. I will crack open their oils with them because I want to be there with them until they get this thing figured out. So when they come over, the first thing I do is I show them the back office. Now, if we have technology glitches and I want them doing it, I never put their loyalty reward order in. They do it. So if we have a technology glitch and, suddenly their 30, 40 minutes is already up, I might still have time, but I'm going to be mindful of their time. Listen, I'm going to respect your time. I know that we only scheduled 40 minutes, and we've spent the whole thing just trying to get into your back office. I'm really sorry. This is super unusual that we've had this glitch. Would you like to come back at another time, or do you have another 30 minutes to kind of get into the wellness consult piece? And I let them pick, because I do want to be mindful of their time. Sometimes I have to scoot. Sometimes I have to pick up the kids at school. So it just really depends. Then we're going to get into it. So I love to start on this page where we're going to talk about their 30, 60, and 90-day plan. So here's what I usually say to some people is I say, there's a few things that we can get after pretty easily, and I think we can shift you pretty quickly. Those things are head tension, pain, indigestion or digestive issues, and also sleep. And typically I find that people have at least one of those things going on. So we're going to address that first. Now, if you've had something more long-term going on, just understand that we can go after that with the oils, but it's going to take us a little longer to address something that's been a little more chronic in your life. So if they come and they say, yes, sleep, oh my gosh, I can't fall asleep, I can't, stay asleep, I wake up between 2 and 4, then we're going to go into the top sleep oils, lavender and Serenity. I'll probably suggest Serenity gel caps for sure. They've been amazing for me in my life. I didn't know that not waking up in the middle of the night wasn't a thing that everybody did. I thought you just woke up in the middle of the night. Turns out you don't have to. So Serenity gel caps have been a game changer. If those don't work, what I want them to know is we will find an oil that will work beautifully for your body's chemistry. So we might go into the earth oils like the vetiver or the cedarwood. I'll tell them how to apply it, the bottom of the feet, and we will start a 30-day plan. Actually, I'm going to start by writing down all of their challenges. I ask those 4, do you have any of those 4 going on? If we can get at that with success fast, I have their attention. They're going to be like, what else do you have, right? Oh my gosh, my son has this challenge. My daughter has this challenge. And you have their attention when you can get after something big that's really bothering them fast. So that's where I start. I start with one of those, and I usually set that up for their 30-day plan. Then the second thing I do is I make a big list of everything going on. Oh my gosh, my daughter has a difficult time focusing in school. Or my son, the whole school year. We just can't seem to stay out of the nurse's office. So we can address that with immunity. So I'll ask them, which one of these is a priority? And honestly, usually people put their kids first, but it doesn't matter. Whatever their priority is, month number 2, let's say we're moving through the winter and staying well through the winter is a priority. Great, we're gonna put you in a super immunity bubble just like my family. That's what I joke about it, but it's true, we don't go down. I mean, all these people, I'm on these social media groups in my local community, and they're all, so anxious about everything going around during the winter season. And we live in a super immunity bubble. My kids know how to take care of themselves naturally. So I'm going to teach that to you and your family as well. Because I'm super busy. I don't have time to take time off, and I know how busy you are too, and I suspect you don't have time for that either. So let's get you on a schedule, month number 2, where we're really going to address robust immunity. Is that good for you? Okay. And now at this point, if things have moved along and we've already spent 30 minutes together, I'm going to check in with them. I'm going to go, listen, we have gone, and sometimes I can see their faces, and I'm going to go, look, we've gone a long way here. I want you to work on month number 1 and month number 2, and in 60 days, let's swing back around. I want to check in. I want to see how these are going, and I want to then set up a strategy for your 90-day plan. So let's get your loyalty reward order set up, right? We're going to address, month number 1. We're going to address sleep right now. You can change this at any time, but by the way, and I also explained to them how the free oil of the month, if they order before, you don't have to do this, not mandatory at all, but some people get a little ticked off at me if I don't explain it. So I want you to know that that's there for you. If you want to spend $125 and you want to place your order before the 15th of the month, then let's definitely make sure that your cart is over $125, because some people get to $124 and all they need to throw in is a soap or a toothpaste, and boom, they're there and they get a free oil. It's just a great way to build your collection of essential oils. So I also, and like I said, I'm finding myself, the more that I do, the more I retain long-term customers. So if I've met somebody through my gym, I'm going to give them a strategy on how to improve their workouts. So that's where we're going to spend time here. And I'm going to, again, they've only seen the class once, probably. And so we're going to get the breathe on them. And I'm going to explain that by putting breathing it in, putting it on your chest before your workout, you're going to open up your lung capacity. You're going to open up your ability to take in more oxygen. What does that mean? You're going to have a better workout. This is exciting for them. Also, the knees. So a lot of people that I work out with have joint issues, knee, hip, shoulders. So what are we going to do? I'm going to teach you some essential oils that you can use before your workout to enhance your performance. Deep Blue, whether it's the Deep Blue oil, or if you're doing a larger muscle group like the back or the thighs, then we're going to go to the Deep Blue rub. You want a top tip for anti-aging? Before you work out, now if you're a morning workout person like me, the kids, we get up, we do the breakfast thing, the lunch, they get on the bus, and then I head to the gym. My class starts at 7:15. Don't wash your face. Use the natural oils of your face and then add an essential oil to that. So some of the top oils for cellular health, which translates into anti-aging, is frankincense, myrrh, Immortelle. Now, I know there's some of the more expensive oils. You can also use oils like geranium or fennel. Those are also really good regenerative oils as well. So all I do is I apply those with a little coconut oil to the face before my workout. And so you're not going to clog your pores by using these essential oils, and you can head off to the gym. This is a great anti-aging tip, is to just use the natural oils of your face in combination of the essential oils before a workout. So that's something fun that I like to teach people, and I like to do every day. Plus, you smell awesome at the gym. People are going to come up to you and say, "What do you smell like?" And they're going to want some of that. The hand sanitizer, I leave it at my gym. He's got the Purell up there, and I put it right next to that, and people go for the hand sanitizer every time they're done working out. It's kind of a little fun thing. And so then they're going to me going, "What does that smell? Can I come to a class? Where do I get more of that?" So I love to just kind of set my hand sanitizer at my gym, and people just ask me about it all day long. So those are some things that I do for the wellness consult. There are so many different directions that you can take. I love the Live Guide because it literally guides you through. It guides you through morning, afternoon, evening routines. It guides you through a healthy, mouth routine in the morning. It's so loaded with ideas that you can literally customize a plan and make it right and appropriate for everyone that you're seeing, and make it easy. Give them a system, make it easy, put it into place, hold them accountable, and they're going to love you for that.
Hi, my name is Carrie Donegan, and along with my husband Fred, we have a doTERRA Wellness Advocate account. And we have a wonderful team of people that we love to share doTERRA products with. We have a very special method that we use to share doTERRA with other people. We like to use this method to simplify the process for individuals, and we call this our 90-day plan. How does a 90-day plan work? Well, 90-day plans have been used for centuries. They're very easy, and you can see them everywhere throughout life. They follow the seasons, they follow financial quarters. There's all different types of areas of life that you're going to see 3-month periods being broken down and measured. So why not use those for our health priorities as well? Every person that you meet will speak to you about different concerns or issues that they would like to talk about in their life. These are their priorities. These are the things that they want to improve. So how do we help them find the products that are going to best suit that health priority? We help them to find a book or an app or an online resource where other doTERRA wellness advocates have used products successfully. And then we introduce them to the Loyalty Rewards program. This program is the most successful way, the smartest way for them to buy these products. Remember, we want them to actually use the products, not just put them on a shelf. So what do we do next? We have to help them after that 90-day period look back at what they did, how they used the products, and what results they received. This will help them create a story. And we know that stories help other people learn and other people grow and improve their lives as well. And so this is the part of the doTERRA experience that you can duplicate. Anyone can choose a health priority. Anyone can use 2 or 3 products every month and consume them completely. Anyone can benefit from the many benefits of the Loyalty Rewards program. And anyone can craft a story that they have lived in their heart and they can share with other people. And this will motivate others to try doTERRA as well. Thank you for your time.
I'm Ange Peters, and I'm the founder of WholeFit. And I'm an advocate for rocking a natural lifestyle and not living in a box. I'm married to my heartthrob since my teen years, and we have 2 beautiful girls. I launched WholeFit in 2009 when I was on my mat leave with my first daughter, Chloe. At the time, I was feeling a strong pull to show up in the holistic health space. You know, at the time, I had those same fear-based thoughts that we all tend to have in the beginning of starting something. You know, who am I to bring this message? It's already been done, or I'm crazy to not go back to my corporate job after my mat leave ended. This fear was really me nervous to put myself out there because I knew the message I had to bring was not being done because it's my unique message, right? And this is the universal problem that we all have at some point. We're scared to put ourselves out there, but here's the thing. You're the only one that can bring the message you have because of your journey and because of your story. And there's nobody on our beautiful planet that could build this business in the way that you will. When doTERRA was originally introduced to me in 2013, I was really excited to get out and share the oils because I know how great of an impact they have on all the areas of our health, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. Now, what I didn't know initially was how much these oils and this journey was actually going to amplify how I was meant to serve and show up in this world. So initially, I had this curiosity. I wondered if from this first essential oil class, we could cause a ripple effect that would have the oils in 10,000 homes over the course of 10 years. I thought this was a big idea. And 2 years into building this business, we had the oils in over 15,000 homes. And I was really blown away by that. In our family, we are following happiness. We are very interested in living an unconventional life. Life goes by so quickly. I mean, our health and our time are the 2 greatest assets we have because they can't be bought, right? And early on in my life, my dad passed away of cancer when I was 10. And then a couple years later, my baby sister passed away with leukemia. And this really planted that seed in my heart to want to be in the health space, but ultimately it gifted me to not take 1 second of this life for granted. I really cherish all those little moments I have with my husband and my girls. My husband is a full-time firefighter. He loves what he does and he's fulfilled, and he's the reason really that I am able to build doTERRA. When he's home from work, I do my thing and he's full-on epic dad and chef. I feel it's really important to build this business in a way that feels blissful and in flow and not forcing ourselves to things like that next rank. And it's important that we leverage all the help and support that we have around us so that we can maintain a good level of self-care. My life and my business intertwine beautifully. I love building this business from home. My home is my sanctuary, and my office is kind of magical to me. You know, when I walk in there in the mornings, it instantly puts me in the zone and helps me create a day with great flow. Hey everybody, how's it going? Hi. And while I've established work hours for myself from 9 to 3, the best part of this business is if I decide to meet a friend for lunch or go to the spa for the day or stay up late one night letting my creativity flow, I'm in complete control of where I spend my time. And that's the best part. You can create an incredible life and you don't miss those important things. You have a unique story and gifts that are asking you for your voice, to live brighter, to cause a ripple effect in our world, and to be a force for good. We live in the most incredible time in history to build a business and create a life that is in complete alignment with who we are. But here's the thing, no one will do this for you, and no one could build it as brilliantly as you will. We want you to be a voice for what you believe in, and to share your message with the world, and to give us what you've got, because when you do, you inspire and impact all of us.